Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Smeth Den. Maybe you're familiar, maybe it's your first time in the Smeth Den. Take a seat. What's up? Many of you may have seen my new video, Moving Out at 30. But here I am. Here I still am. In the familiar Smeth Den. It's gonna take me a while. Familial. It's gonna take me a while. I'm not doing good. I'm like absolutely broken. I'm battling demons. But these are the demons. This is the biggest demon of my life. I don't know if it may not seem like it, but this is like the reason that I'm in therapy. Excuse me. It's the reason that the reason I'm here. It's just this is it, and it's really fucked up and scary, and my brain is like completely broken. It is the thing that it sends me into a state of panic. Every little thing about it. I have $4,000 to my name. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't have a car. And someone told me that there's a loop of thought. You need the car to get the place, to get the job, to get the car, to get the place, and it's just you gotta go. So I just gotta get out, and it's possible. I've been seeing potential roommates. And that's been freaking me out. I've got some stories to tell. Ugh. So right before I published that video, I had another big fight with my parents, and it's even worse than in that video, except they're acting like nothing happened. It was over popsicles again. So I'm paying for. Okay, I'll tell you the story. It's so fucking stupid, but I'll tell you the story, okay? So you can get in the fucking loop, okay? As if you need to fucking know. So I pay for groceries for me, so that I don't have to get into these fights. And then there's consistently fights about where I'm trying to assert myself, hey, I thought I was paying for these fucking groceries so that we wouldn't have to get into this fucking fight. Okay? I'm paying, so I deserve food. I don't want to have to deal with these power game fucking bullshit. I don't want to have to deal with this shit. You treat me with some respect now that I've been paying for groceries. So, popsicles. So, my mom goes out of town. My mom's out of town. My dad doesn't take care of himself. He doesn't take care of like the house. He doesn't get food. He'll like eat like old cans of like tomatoes, just whatever's around. He doesn't care enough to go out grocery shopping. His ability to care for himself is completely codependent on my mother screaming at him. And I've come out quite a lot like him. And her. So, there's no food in the house, and I'm not supposed to eat these popsicles. I was given half, okay? This was a big step forward in my relationship with my mom. She got popsicles for herself, and she told me, I'm gonna give you half of these popsicles, and these half are for you, and these half are for me. And I was like, great, okay. And I was like, she's giving me like space, sort of. I mean, I'm paying for it, so I should deserve it. So she's out of town, and there is no fucking food in the whole house. So I eat the popsicles, and then I tell my dad, when you go out and get groceries, make sure you get more popsicles, because I ate those, and mom needs popsicles. So my dad goes out and gets popsicles. I did everything right. When my mom gets back, she sees there's a new box of popsicles. She's like, she looks at my dad, what's this? And he's like, and when I told him, by the way, when I told him about the needing of the popsicles, he became manic. Because the reality of the situation, the dynamic is, Seth has made space for himself, and mommy better not fucking know about it, because if she does, it's not going to be good for anybody. So he manically freaks out, and he goes and makes sure he gets the popsicles on the list, and he's in a complete state of panic. Excuse me. And so he goes out and he gets them. What's this? So you ate the popsicles, huh? And I'm like, yeah, but I made sure that they're here. And now we have a full box of popsicles, and I'm expecting to have half of them, just like last time. And she's like, you know, if you didn't eat popsicles, they'd last forever. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, yes. Because she'll get food that I like, and then she'll keep it forever. And I'm not allowed to eat it and just last there forever. So I tell her, yeah, I know. It would last forever if I didn't eat them. No fucking shit. She's like, well, these all are mine now. And I'm like, what? I was like, I ate them because I'm paying for groceries and there was no food in the house, and I made sure that when you got back there were popsicles. I made sure that when you got back there are popsicles. I made sure. And now I'm having them taken away from me, even though I'm fucking paying for food. And I was like, but I'm paying for groceries, but I'm paying. She's like, no, you're not. That's for fucking room and board. And so it's like, she shifts it all the time. And it's like, anything I thought that I could depend on and anything that I thought that was there for me. Nope. It's there for me, not you. Everything is there for me, not you. And I started freaking out. And then like, because it completely breaks my brain to try to make space for myself and just have some self-respect and do everything right, and then be punished for it for no reason, arbitrarily have things taken away from me I'm literally paying for. So I snapped, and my dad is coming upstairs, and she's like, because I said, I think that I should have half of them because I'm paying for them. She's like, no, And she started yelling at me, and she's like, "That's for room and board." When she said that's for room and board, panic in my mind. Like, I don't know if I can, like, I don't know if I'm allowed to exist or sleep. I don't know if if I'm allowed to eat. Anything can be taken away at a moment's notice. It's just utter panic in my mind. She starts screaming at me. She starts pointing this box of toothpaste. You know, we get the tube of toothpaste in a box. She's pointing at me. And my dad starts coming up. She's like, "Do you hear how he's talking to me? Do you hear how he's talking to me?" So I slapped the box of toothpaste out of her hand onto the floor. She said, "Do you see that? Do you see what your son is doing?" And then me, just appalled and just so hurt by the fact that me making space for myself, my emotions, my upsetness is just so unwelcome. And there's no room for me in any way. No room for my feelings, no room for my presence, no room for my existence, nothing. And so that just appalls me. So I look and I stomp on the toothpaste. I stomp on it and I pick it up and I grab it and I throw it into the ground with so much force it explodes in the whole room. And it plasters the whole room with toothpaste. And then I was like, wow, that felt great. And for a brief couple seconds, they were in awe, and that awe was space for my emotions. A brief moment. And immediately I was shut down. "What the fuck is your problem? You're psychotic." And I was like, I just wanted to feel heard and seen. And I just felt it. And like I instantly calmed down. And he's like, "You're fucking psychotic," my dad, to me, because he's freaked out because he knows this is not going to be good. What the fuck is your problem? You're fucking psychotic. Go. What are you still doing here? Go, get out of here. And I was like, but I wanted my emotions to be heard. I wanted to feel heard. I wanted to feel seen. I wanted you guys to accept me, to accept the hurt that I feel right now. And he's like, "Get out of here. Go, get in your room, hide." And then I start convulsing. Cause I don't know and he's stepping at me like a bouncer. And I start convulsing as if I've never done that before in my life, and I just start convulsing because the whiplash of making space for myself and then getting completely terrorized anytime I make space for myself, and then me getting louder and then completely hide, go, what are you still doing here? We're not going to talk about this. We're not going to talk this out. There's not going to be any talking about it out. No, you're going to hide from us for 3 days, and we better not see you for 3 days. And then we're going to act like nothing happened. Except we're going to be passive-aggressive to you. Well, my mom's going to be passive-aggressive to me. My dad, he's going to be afraid to show kindness to me. He's going to look at me and go, "It's him. I don't know what else. Where's the boss?" And my mom gave me her old phone. She got a new iPhone, so I got her old iPhone, which is a big upgrade. It's one of these with the multiple cameras, an expensive iPhone. She texts me, she says, "You can have this." And then I'm downstairs and I see her after, hiding for a couple days. After a couple days of tiptoeing around, not like being hungry, paying for food, and then tiptoeing downstairs so that I can figure out, so that I can try to, so I don't want them to know that I'm there. I'm afraid, because they'll know that I'm there. Hide. It's just, me being there is going to cause a lashing out, and me space for myself. I don't know what I'm allowed to have. I feel guilty taking a shower. I feel guilty eating. I feel like there's nothing for me, not even my own emotions. I can't even experience my own emotions. I'm not even allowed to do that, and because this is so baked into my psychology. These are my parents. Okay. And so she gives me a new iPhone. And then when I'm downstairs And she's fawning over my dad. She's cooking for him and being kind to him in front of me. Not talking to me at all. And then right out of the blue, she's like, I've been using your new iPhone. I was like, oh, not yet. Well, you better start using it, because if you don't, just give it back so I can sell it. My heart's been racing for many days. Practice forgiveness. Expressing being sorry is worth experience. Go fuck yourself. No. Expressing being sorry. I've done that for my whole life. Go apologize to your mother right now. I've done that for my whole life. That's what suffocates me. There's no room for me. That's why there's no room for my emotions. Experiencing forgiveness. No, that's just me taking myself and filling up the tub with a nice ice cold bath of water and fucking shoving myself down until I suffocate and disappear. And so, now I'm trying to move out. And moving out requires me to make a lot of space for myself. And inside, I'm taking myself and I'm filling up the tub with that ice water. And I'm in a panic mode. Every little part. It puts me into a state of terror. Every single part. Every little step. Every little milestone. Every message feels like I'm climbing Mount Everest. Not to mention how hard it is financially and all these other things that make it so much harder. Get out and don't look back, yeah. But here's the thing, I love my parents a lot. I really love them a lot. And they love me. But yeah, get out and don't look back. And music is by 9 Inch Nails. I feel like you can look back, to be honest, me too. I feel like I can look back. From my own space, with my own boundaries, with my own power. Yeah. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm fucked in the head. I need to fix my head. So I thought that I might have lost my therapist because I had a lapse of health insurance for like a couple of days. That's actually not even true. It's just that they changed their system and they didn't get back to me, and I thought that I just didn't have a therapist anymore. So I actually do, and it's gonna be another 2 or 3 weeks before I see her. But more than a therapist, what I always needed was a case manager, someone to handhold me through the process of getting the fuck out. Because I'm literally a retard and broken, and this is scaring me, and I can't do it. And I'm pathetic in this way. What do you want me to say, Andrew Tate? What do you want me to fucking say? All that Andrew Tate shit that just grow up. That's what I've been hearing for my whole life from my mom. Conveniently. It's all fucking bullshit, dude. Like the stream. Like the stream. I should start streaming a lot more. And working a lot more. I've been depressed. I've been unable to do anything. Struggling. I've been meeting people. I've been meeting potential roommates. So, want to hear some of my potential roommate stories? They're good. I should stream more. I'm good at it. Thank you very much. And after some of this stuff, I'm going to be playing a game called CLICKOLD. And it's not the normal. It's an experience. It's like it's gonna be a cinematic experience. It's a type of game that you'd rather watch than play it yourself. It's a streamer game. Artistic streamer game. Don't look it up because I'll play it. So, and it's going to be very thematic to my stream. Okay. Before I tell some roommate stories, what I'm going to do, like a brief, like a little tiny palate cleanser.
Yellow. So today I have my hubby here and we're gonna talk about how we met. Hello, Snookums. I love him so much. Get closer. Okay. First we need a sippy sippy. I forgot. Would you like one? So we met in a...
Tree.
No.
Coffee shop.
Thank you. We met in a coffee shop. I was the barista.
He was le customer.
And of course my barista name was Senorita Awesome.
What did he say to you?
What would you like today?
So of course he says, I want a coffee.
And what kind of coffee did you get, baby?
A hot one.
A hot one, just like him and me. So I says to him, how hot would you like it? This
Hot enough.
Hot enough. And then after looking in his bluish eyes for about 40 seconds, I couldn't take it anymore and I just went, And what did you do?
Nothing.
And that's how we started dating. That's also how I got fired from that coffee shop, but that's a different story. Put your arm around me. Just pretend. I'm telling ya, coffee shops, man. Me and this guy. Can somebody give me an awooga?
Yeah, I agree. I can't cringe at it either. It is parody and it's hilarious. I fucking love it. She's amazing. She's a genius. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, but dude, oh man, and with stuff going on, my misogyny is blooming. It's so hard to contain my misogyny. But really, it's not that hard because even that doesn't make me cringe. It's just like when I'm sitting there laying in bed and thinking, oh God. Speaking of laying in bed, I had a wonderful dream the other night about a wonderful Christmas with a perfect family. And anyway, let's talk about okay. Potential roommate number 1 I met with 2 days ago. Okay. The first time, 3 days ago, I was supposed to meet him. And he was supposed to be, we were supposed to meet at like some cafe, and he didn't show up, and he's like, oh, they don't even have a cafe there anymore. It's like, oh. So he fucked it up. Like, there was a cafe there, but he just didn't show up. I was like, fine, whatever. I'll meet him again. Then another time, at a Dunkin' Donuts, and he didn't show up, and then I texted him, hey, am I at the right place? Is there another Dunkin' Donuts you wanted me to go to? And he's like, oh, yeah, I didn't make it. But you want to come to my place? And I was like, sure, whatever. Come over there. It's like, by the way, I'm getting my rent money from the state or whatever, with some program. I was like, fine, I don't give a shit as long as you have the money. I don't care. So I go over there. Turns out he's actually in an apartment building that I saw a dead body outside of one time. So that was exciting. And I park in this little parking lot, and he comes out, and he's wearing this flat brim hat, and he's like very gay, very nervous, very retarded. And I'm just like, wow. It's the first person I've met, and I'm like, wow, I feel broken and fucked up, but at least I'm not this guy. We go to a pizza place that I've been to before. I hadn't been there for a long time. I love this pizza place. I was like, oh, let's go there, hang out. And he was like a fucking nervous wreck. And I got some pizza and ate it, and he's like looked at it, and he's like, he was just surprised because I got 2 slices and I wasn't gonna give one to him. You fuck. I could tell. I was like, oh, this isn't the guy. Not the guy. Then he like barely said anything to me, and then after he's like messaged me and he's like, oh, you know, I hope you didn't think any less of me because I'm just really nervous. And I was like, I pointed out, I was like, you seem nervous. And he's like, yeah, I guess I'm nervous. Okay, I was saying that I mentioned this to Shaylin, but I wish that I was a woman because it'd be a lot easier to find a place. Well, I've gotten the downsides of being a woman without even being a woman because this gay guy wanted to fucking rape me, I can tell. Okay, there's more to this story. It doesn't end there. So he messages me yesterday to tell me that he's going to get groceries. It's like, hey, what's up, Seth? And I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, nothing. I was like, all right, cool. And he's like, I'm going to go to the market. And I'm like, cool. And then I just didn't respond at all. I was like, I didn't pull a kidology on him, you know. I didn't lead him on. And he then he like after a while he's like, maybe. So I'm gonna go to the market. I don't respond. Half an hour later he says, maybe. He is so fucked up that he can't even go to the market without my encouragement. Yeah, I don't even know him. He texted me so that I could encourage him to have the strength to go out to the fucking market to get food. Okay, that's not the end of the story. So yesterday, he messages me, he's like, by the way, I saw you on Grindr, and I messaged you there. I'm not on Grindr. So I'm like, what? You saw me on Grindr? I was like, I'm not on Grindr. Could you please send me a screenshot? You've got my attention. You fucking got my attention. So he's like, sure, yeah, I'll send you a screenshot. Send you a screenshot. This guy doesn't fucking look like me at all. It's like some buff guy with a mustache and ovoid glasses that aren't even round. But no, it's not. It doesn't even look like me. Yeah, he wanted my nuts. Okay. So I'm like, that's not me. But you scared me. They scared me. Yeah, that was scary. He's like, oh, that's great. And he's like, oh. He's like also disappointed that wasn't me. I'm like, nope, wasn't me. And then he's like, so what did you look like then, by the way? Could you send me some photos? Because I don't remember what you looked like. And I just didn't respond. That's the end. Nope. Listen up, ladies. This is how you set a boundary. Hit that block button. And when you hit that block button for him, come back to my channel. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Send a super chat. Buy a membership. Join that Discord. The link is in the description. Follow my Twitter. Twitter, RealSmeth. RealSmeth on Twitter. Twitter has become insane, by the way, and it's fucking cringe that Elon Musk is using it like his fucking personal fucking wall personal bulletin board. It's like weird and retarded shit. Okay. Roommate potential number 2. This is a totally different experience. I meet up with the guy. He's really... Okay, he didn't send me a very flattering photo of himself, and he did not send me a very... on his profile, he had not a very flattering photo of himself, and he didn't post very flattering photos of his apartment either. But I was like, I need something, so I just met up. He's really nice. He's really nervous, but not nervous like the other guy. He's nervous because he's just shy. He's not like he wants to fuck me. He's not like he, is broken. He's just a really shy guy, and it's really endearing. His place is nice, despite the location, cheap location. It's a bit too much money for me, though. It's a bit too much money. Excuse me. And outside of the place, there are middle-aged women walking dogs. So it's like, oh, this is like a safe place, a safe neighborhood. The neighborhood's not safe, but the area was safe. And I'm waiting, and he buzzes me in. It's a really nice place. I go up to his apartment. I check it out. He looks exactly like Max Carson, but more. He looks like Max Carson, but I wouldn't have been surprised if his last name was Carson. I don't know, but more. What do you think I mean by that? It just, okay, yeah, more. He had 2 buttons unbuttoned, and the amount of hair coming out from the chest. I like this guy a lot, by the way. I could tell. Seemed chill. Very nervous. But I could tell, like, he's just nervous at first, and he would come out of his shell, and he seems like he was nice. Only one room, and that's his room. So I would have been sleeping on the couch. So I'm like, oh, fuck, I guess, but I'm gonna have to talk you down. So I talked him down to $650, which is good for the really good considering the place. And I was like, I was like, I'll do it. I'm move in. I'll sleep on your couch. I have a YouTube channel. He's a couple of things. First, a couple of things. A reason I have decided I don't think I can do it. I'm gonna tell you my options with this guy. So. For the place, I could get really cheap, but I'll be on a fucking couch. All of his shit hasn't been moved in, so I would probably have to help him or prod him to get all of his shit, because it's all still in boxes. I don't know how much of a problem that would be. The place didn't smell that good. Whatever. That's honestly the least of my concerns. Biggest of which is that I'd be on the couch, which is right outside of his bedroom. I don't like that. Especially with streaming or, doing any like art and stuff. I need privacy. I just need privacy. It's real important to me. And but I talked him way down. Like he was asking for 1,000 and I talked him down to 650. Okay, he was like, we immediately trusted each other because I immediately trusted him because he's Jewish. This is the trick. If you look Jewish and if you are Jewish, you just see Jews and you look like I can trust. You're like someone I can trust. And then and he was all bashful and yeah. And then we had a Jew moment. $1K for a couch? No, it was $1K. Is he was paying $2K for the apartment. He said half of that would be like great, but you can talk me way down, and I talked him way down to $650. So he would be paying the other 1350. And I can really only afford like 600. So yeah, dude, it's fucked. And and then it sets in like I don't have a car, and so I'm gonna have to figure out all the transportation, and everything is just so much compacted and more stressful because of the fact it's gonna be on a couch. I message him, I tell him I don't think I can do it on a couch, and his reply is, oh, that's okay, you can have the room, I'm real easy. Okay. Now, I am like, that like breaks me. I'm like, this guy's so fucking nice, and I cannot take advantage of it. So I cannot bear to ask him to have the room and also pay $650. And I think if I did, he's so nice and such a people pleaser that I think that he would let me, and I can't. I just cannot do that. I cannot do it. I cannot. That would fucking kill me. I cannot. It would be like fucking... I would feel like I was a murderer. It would feel awful. Let's go halfies, except you don't get half. That's not... No, he said half of the rent was 1,000, but I'm willing to go down. He was just being shrewd. Okay. And he was willing to talk... he was willing to be talked immediately with no bargaining, all the way down to 650 from 1,000. So, it wasn't... He was just being shrewd. Take what you can get. I can't take advantage of somebody like that. No. And then our relationship is in a weird place where it's like, well, you owe me too. It would feel like I owe him. Even if he didn't put that on me, I would feel this debt because... Grow up, man. Do you hear what I'm fucking dealing with in my fucking brain? This whole thing, every step of this is fucking Mount Everest. Every single fucking step. And I cannot live with that kind of fucking power dynamic. I need independence. I cannot live with that. No fucking way. My mom gives me a fucking iPhone. You better fucking use it now, or else I'm gonna fucking take it back and sell it. I cannot live with that. Okay? Yeah, I know. I'm retarded and pathetic. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I should go to a fucking psych ward. Yeah. Take advantage? Me paying $650 while he pays the majority of the rent and he sleeps on the fucking couch? That's taking advantage of him. That's so fucked up. The place is $2,000 rent. Yeah, you shouldn't just move into the first place you find, especially when it's massive red flags. It's not retarded. Yeah. It smelled a little. I cannot stand being on the couch. And the money. So, like, yeah, the thing is, like, I can afford $650. If he lets me take the room for $650, I can't go up. I would rather just pay, like, $1,000, and he can pay $1,000, and he gets less than half. You know, like, yeah, sure. I can live with that, but paying $650 so I have the bedroom And he has this couch, and this is a small living room, by the way. It's like, and his couch didn't look very comfortable. So yeah, those are my two stories. One guy that wanted to rape me, and one guy that was really nice, and I don't want to take advantage of him, and I can't afford it. I can't afford to stay with him. Yeah, so he would sleep on the couch. I would get the bedroom. He would be paying $13.50, and I would be paying $6.50. That's the deal I could ask from him, and I think he would say yes, and I cannot live with that. Yeah, I would feel like shit. And also I would feel like I'm in debt to him constantly. Like, I would be like his fucking live-in maid psychologically. I don't know if he would hold that power over my head, but I would feel it. So I cannot live with that. I've been talking to this black woman from Texas. I don't know how familiar you are with Texans. She's very Texan. And she reminds me of Trio Logic. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll work out with her, but I need to keep looking. I need to keep climbing the mountain. And every time, like, a weird rapey guy that's like living in an apartment where I saw a dead body outside, a guy that will let me sleep on his couch, and the fact that I said no to sleeping on the couch, I feel like a fucking loser because I need to get the fuck out, and I feel like such a failure that I haven't done it, and that I'm still here. And it's why should I feel like a failure? I just need to do what's right. I just need to figure it out, you know. And it's so I'm unable to think rationally. I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm on one. I am on one. I'm fighting demons. I am on one. Yeah. And I'm working through it. Yeah, I need to see as many places as I can find. Yeah, the housing market is rough. The housing market is not for roommates and getting a shared apartment. It's not as bad as the market for getting a used car. That it's been shit for a while. Last time I got a car, it was $2,000, and that car now would cost like $5,000, and I have $4,000, and that's enough to move out and then have some extra and be safe. Maybe I could blow all my money on a car. Maybe I could live out of a car. But where would I shower? What would I do, man? What would I do? I could stream from my iPhone. My new iPhone. You charge people $5.50? Yeah, I gotta find a place. I think I'll be able to find something cheaper. Yeah, that place was nice. The couch for $6.50 was actually nice. It was a nice place. Every time I would go home to that place, I would feel like really safe and really clean. You know what I mean? If you ever lived in a poor place, you know, like a shitty art commune where there's art hose and there's people that don't shower and the fucking bathtub's all grunked up and everything's broken and slimy. No, that wasn't this place. This was a place where people have dogs, and they are... The other thing that I didn't really like is he said that it was quiet hours after 9, and I was like, well, I am a fucking streamer, so it's not ideal, you know? Yeah, I think of art hose when I think of shitty apartments because my biggest... well, first, I did move out immediately after college. I moved to Boston, into a really shitty place. Real shitty. Real shitty. And that place was shitty. But I've gone on so many Tinder dates with art hoes, and at their house that has 6 or 7 roommates, and they're all like super filthy and everything's so broken, and I go in there to eat pussy and I like slip on a fucking red wet tampon on the floor, and we're on a bed, and she's like, oh, this isn't my bed, this is my partner's bed. And I'm like, what? And then I like roll over, and then like the wall starts like loudly, like the wall starts screaming at us, and we're like, what the fuck is going on? The wall is screaming at us. What the fuck is going on? And then it turns out between the wall and the bed was a vibrator, a giant, really strong vibrator, and the wall is fucking screaming, but it was just that the whole fucking room was No, it was a vibrator, and it was this, and then you see her partner in the living room, and he gives you the eye. It was like, oh, I didn't know that this is kind of what was happening here. And he gives you the eye, like he's hurt, like you've hurt him. And you know he heard the sound of his vibrator, and it's a him. It's a they, them, him. So then that vibrator takes on a whole new meaning. Oh yeah. And then you take a shower, because you're like, I need to take a shower before I go. I always take a shower every morning. I cannot go home without taking a shower. And you go, and then in the shower, so fucking filthy, and they all have like their own like weird niche shampoos and body washes, like, and but they're all empty. All the bottles are empty because all these fucking people have not, they used their shampoo and they ran out and they just couldn't get any more. So you take out your hand, you take every single person's bottle, and you squirt out like a couple drops from each one, and you wash your hair with that, and then you're like tiptoeing around like fucking fungus on the fucking bottom of the fucking bathtub, and you come out of the shower feeling just as dirty as you did going in. Yeah, that's an art hoe commune. That's where you go to eat pussy. That's where you go to eat pussy. Oh, yeah. And then you go and you start walking on the sidewalk downtown in the neighborhood. You know, this is one of those neighborhoods in Massachusetts. And you walk in the sidewalk and you what's that smell? I smell period blood. And you sniff yourself and you're like, did I get some on me? Where is it? And it's not me. And you realize that it's just everybody. It's everybody there smells like period blood. Every single person downtown in the whole area smells like period blood. Every single person. Or maybe it's just you. You don't know. The streets are red with period blood in Massachusetts. You'll get used to it. So, because I have no car, I'm gonna have to like study up on the public transportation of every place that I go. Knowing that I'll have my own private room and not have to sleep on a couch is gonna give me a lot more security. Because then I can escape a little bit. If I do a couch, I can never escape. You said you got a car, but it burst into flames. What happened to that? Yeah, so I got a car, and had it for about 1 year. I loved having a car. It gave me so much independence. I had it for about a year, and it got me late a lot, and I just had so much fun experiences. Eventually, I was driving home. Okay, so it was in the dead of winter in New England. And this winter, it was hard starting every single time that I would have to start the car. So I learned that what I had to do was flood the engine every time. And I would put my one foot on, like I'd do an advanced maneuver here. I would take my left foot and I'd put it on the brake. Take my right foot and put it on the gas. And then I would put it into neutral, and then I would rev the engine while flooding the engine, and that's how I would get it to start while hard starting. But after that, if I drove the car and it got eventually, this was towards the end of its life. It wasn't like that for the whole time I had it. It was that winter it got pretty bad, and after starting it, if it was a really, really cold, like 0 temperature day, I would have to go, 0 Fahrenheit for all you non-Americans, whatever the hell that is in Celsius or wherever. I have to drive and not stop too much, because if there was too much traffic for like the first 1 minute after hard starting like that and flooding the engine, then I would have to, the engine would stop and I'd have to hard start again, which is like scary and embarrassing, especially if like you're at a red light. Oh man, I did so much work on that car too. I changed the fuel filter, got underneath it to do that, and I got like fucking dirty sandy fuel dumped all over me. I changed the alternator myself, except when I was changing the alternator, I broke a bolt. And so when I brought it to the mechanic, I hate mechanics. I don't trust them at all. It's so fucked up. And they wouldn't take the alternator I bought. They had to buy it themselves. So major rip off there. And when you're poor, transportation costs a lot of money. And when you're poor and you have to buy a shitty car, that shitty car ends up costing a whole bunch more money. When you're poor and you have to do anything, you use fucking credit. I luckily have good credit, but maybe not for long. But so anyway, one day I was driving home and got right outside of my parents' house, and the car starts slowing down and like sputtering, just not going, and I see smoke. So I'm in the middle of the road, and then I see flames from the hood of the trunk, from the hood of the car. So I stopped right in the middle of the road. Best decision I made. Right in the middle, smack dab middle of the road. And I'm looking in the car. It's on fire. And I'm like, I grabbed my shit. Lackadaisical. But I gotta get the fuck out of there. I don't know how. It probably was a flash moment. But I laugh at the fact that I grabbed my shit. And I got out, and then I was like banging on the door of my dad, because I knew that he knew where the fire extinguisher was, and I didn't. But he wasn't there. So I was banging on the door, but he wasn't even there. So then I find the key, and I was so hard to get the fucking key in there. But it was too late. Like, by the time I had gotten over to the door, the flames were like, I'm not exaggerating, they were 15 feet high in the sky. It was a giant fucking fireball, and the car, lots of parts of it melted into the pavement in the street. I have a piece of metal from my car that was melted, and now it's like a pool, like of hardened metal that was melted from the fire. And I've kept that. It's all oily and filthy. I might clean it off one day or do something with it. I don't fucking know. I had to pay. So I called 911 immediately. They came. Because I was screaming for help, I think someone else called too. So they had to use the jaws of life. After they put out the fire, they used the jaws to get my trunk open and make sure nobody was in there, which is nice because I got to get my blanket out of my trunk. I like to have blankets in my trunk. You know, when you're going on dates, it's nice to have blankets. You can lay on the grass, or you can, you know, bundle up in the cold. It's a good idea. You can go to the beach. It's a good idea. So I got my blankets out of the trunk, out of the charred wreckage. I had to pay to get it towed. I had to pay a tow truck to get it out of there and brought it to a scrap yard. And because I wanted to get some money for the scrap, so I got about double the amount that it cost me to pay the tow truck. Got like $200. And when I got there, the truck driver was like, "Oh, you want to come in with me?" Because he thought he was gonna fucking pocket the money. No, I'm going in. I want the money. Thanks. I want the money for my car. I'm paying you to drive me here. Thanks. Yeah, so that's my story. Cars are nothing but trouble. That's true. If you're poor, especially. But not having a car is a lot of trouble. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Somebody in my Discord put in my inbox that I could probably get, you know, a bike and attach like something so that it can have a gas propulsion thing, and I might do something like that. My mom recently bought herself a scooter just for fun, a Vespa. I could get one of those. But what happens when the winter comes? I guess I could sell it. I don't know what to do. Buy a sled dog. I like the idea of having a motorcycle, but it just, when this winter comes, when the snow comes, doesn't seem like a good idea. So yeah, I definitely have this extreme issue right now of needing somebody to help me emotionally, and it can't just be anybody. It can't be any of you. Like, you know, a parent to figure out how to move out. I told my mom, I just met with somebody. I think I might move out. What about the couch guy? I hadn't really processed it. I told her that, and she's like, "Well, do you have a car?" I was like, "No," and I was like, "Yeah, but I told you this because I wanted your help to figure out what to do about that. Because I know you want me to fucking move out. You tell me all the fucking time. You say you're gonna evict me. You're gonna make me homeless. You're gonna fuck everything. You're gonna fuck my life. You're just trying to scare me. I don't know what the fuck." But I told you because I need support, and you just amplify all my anxiety. And since then, I've been more fucked up. I should have hid my emotions from the people closest to me, right? And it disconnects me from myself. I need to get out. I need to get out of here. There's always a bus, yeah, but public transportation around here isn't great, so. Yeah, I'm hot in here. And by the way, I noticed, because I haven't been watching too much of Max, Mr. Girl. I haven't been watching too much of his streams, but I noticed that he started drinking out of one of these. It's a more aesthetically pleasing way to drink water. Except right now I'm drinking out of this. I lived in my car for a while. Get a gym membership to shower and work out and keep your job. Yeah, I could do that maybe. I need a place to stream and make art. Become like a guerrilla streamer with my fucking phone. I'm close to 1,000 subs, because until you have 1,000 subs they cuck you for mobile live streaming. You're allowed to do it, but the visibility is dramatically decreased. So once I have a couple more subs, then it won't be cucked. And I'd said in the past I'd go to Mexico City to visit my friend. Maybe I'll still do that. Maybe if it happens tonight. Maybe if I get 1,000 subs tonight, I'll message him about if the invitation is still open to go to Mexico City. All right. Yeah, I should ask my employer about transferring if that's possible. What is possible about that? What are the possibilities for transfer? Yeah. Maybe I can get I can transfer and get like a better job at the same place. You know, what is that called? When they move you to a better position. What is that called? Sorry, so after this song finishes, and then in 1 minute about, I'm going to start playing CLICKOLD. I'm going to share this experience with you guys. Keep some opioids for the stress. Oh, by the way, I've been wondering, maybe I should start taking my full dosage of meds again. Maybe that might help for the time being. Then I can go through the detox process again. For the time being, it'd be really helpful to be a little bit more laser focused, and yeah, if I get lucky enough and my laser focus is focusing on the right thing, that is. It's fucking hot. It's hot in here. Fuck. All right. Check this out. Let's play CLICKOLDING. Let's have this experience together. You know why you're here? Click it. Click it again. Good. Keep clicking. You're a steady clicker. I like that. The money's nearby. $14,000 cash. That's what you said you needed for the operation. The tally counter resets at 10,000 clicks. When it resets, you get the money. That's the deal. I didn't know if you'd come alone. What the fuck? Okay, get up. Go to the window. I want to see how it feels. Variety. Good, start clicking. No. No. I hate that. Close the blinds. Okay. That was awful. Keep clicking. We aren't going to do that again. Be honest, is this your first time? I'm using my mouse. That clicker means a lot to me, you know. We've been together a long time. I was lost. It found me. But I can't click it the way you can. The way you run your fingers over it. The way its shape presses into you. You like it, don't you? It's hot in here. Too hot. Change the temperature. Alright. What's this? Yes. Better. Good. Okay, move. Click somewhere else. I'm looking for something. Something else. That feels right. Okay. Good. That'll do it. That'll do. Click slower. Like that. Slower, if you can. That's enough. Click however you want. Stop. Stop right there. It's so close. We're so close. Just wait. Wait a while. On just the right number. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Oh, God. That was something else. Keep clicking. Oh. It's my first time doing something like this. Me too. Yeah. Clicking this fucking... I'm tensing a little bit just watching you. Yeah, I'm fucking tensing. Is this fucking... I click this fucking 10,000 times? Oh God. Fuck! Poke that alarm? The alarm by the bed. Now click. That's... I don't know what I was expecting. Carry on. Oh God. Look at the tiger. Look at that tiger painting. Where is the tiger painting? Is that it? It looks happy. It doesn't know. It hurts people. The tiger just lives and rests. We don't get that. We get minds that torture us. I could be home in bed. Look at the painting. I'm looking at the flip. Yes, that painting. Now click. It's interesting, right? Feels like it shouldn't be here. Like us. Ha, 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 I'm fucking clicking. Are you satisfied with your life, I mean? Yeah, no. You're good at this. Maybe better than I ever was. Ever will be. You can give it what it deserves. I like seeing that. There's some weird puppies out there, you know? Yeah. Have all kinds of questions. All kinds of judgments. Bring their own sickness to things. You seemed like a good bet, but we're alone. I've got all this money. Anyway, don't have to worry about that now. Don't look at me. Even if you're already looking away, don't turn around. Just like that, looking away. Okay, turn around again. It's not comfortable in here. Change that temperature. Wait a second. Yeah, that works. You're hiding from me. I can hear the click. I can hear you breathe. Come back out here where I can see you. Now isn't that better? We can see each other. Go to the hallway. That's right, like that. Are you just here for the money? Don't answer that question. Yeah. I'm here for the fucking money. I'm here for your fucking money. I just want your fucking money. I'll click your fucking thing as many times as you want. Just give me your fucking money. I need the fucking money so I can fucking move out of my fucking parents' house. Give me the fucking money. Give me the fucking money. Get that number up. Hey. Find a way into that bathroom. It's locked. I think it needs a key or something. Alright. be a key somewhere, right? Alright, there's gonna be a key somewhere. Alright, come on. I already looked here. There's not that many places I could look. Huh. Alright, I got a key. I want you to click it in there. I want to hear it. You're in there? I was able to click. I was good. But my hands... I'm sick. Real sick. Didn't think it'd affect so much of me, but it did. Got my hands. The hands I used to have. That's why I asked for a picture of your hands. My memory isn't too good anymore. I ask for a lot of pictures. Take a lot of pictures. Don't do much clicking though. Can't click the way I want. Not like you. It's cold. I'm losing sensation. Change the thermostat. Excuse me. Fuck. Better. Good, don't stop clicking. Click faster. Much better. Yes, when we're done. Oh my god, I'm not even halfway. The sooner we finish, the sooner you get paid. Turn off that TV. I can hear myself think. Not necessarily a good thing. My fucking wrist, my finger, my wrist. Clicking for a long time. Pulls from you, makes you ask questions. Do the Tetris finger. I'm trying to do the Tetris finger roll. I had a dream once. Saw a man in a chair. Completely strong, completely clean. I couldn't move. He didn't tell me what he wanted. We were alone in a white void. A sound tried to reach behind my eyelids. I was awake, and then I wasn't. He was watching me. The man was perfect. I stood there for hours while he looked at me while I couldn't move. And he left. And I made this mask. But I got close. I got almost. It took a while to find this place. Needed something quiet, clean. Somewhere where someone wouldn't ask questions. Place where someone wouldn't shout, ruin it. And then rooms. Lots of things don't fit. Most things don't fit. Especially now. I feel it on my skin. God, dude, something about this is wrong. Click somewhere else. There. Click there. Good. Very good. Turn on the TV. I don't know if this place has it hooked up, but try it. Okay. There it is. Keep it on now. Bitch. I like the white noise. It feels like God can't hear you anymore. If you're quiet enough, look at me. Now click. Good. Yeah, halfway there. I'm always surprised how long it takes to getting to 10,000. The cash is underneath the bed. You should know that. If you had 1K to spare, you'd hire a prostitute for this? I don't judge you for being here, right? We're both here. Got something leaking from my mouth. Can't reach it. I can't reach through this thing. What has he got? Like fucking ketchup stains on his shirt? Come here? I just came here. Good. Now click. That was good. I feel in here. The sound of the clicker again. Again. It's been a while since it rang like that. Kind of slid and chunked into place. You get a feeling like this rarely. And the older you get, the less of them you have. Yeah, just use a fucking butt plug. You're always running out. You're sadistically fantasizing about the clicker resetting. You enjoy me slaving over this fucking mouse button? Huh? You looking like that? Fuck. Well, make sure you fucking click that fucking like button. If you want, you can fucking super chat. You can fucking buy memberships. You can follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord. There's a lot of fucking places you can click. You're the real Clickold. Fuck, dude. Oh, we just passed all the 6s. Oh, yeah. I like his, blood. Is that blood on his... So is the character the Clickold, or is it us, the audience? I don't know. I think it's me, because I would way rather be watching this than playing. You get to feel like this all the time, don't you? Special things. Good things. You look at someone like me, and that makes it feel better, doesn't it? Sweet! Everything running out. Everyone running out, except for you. But I'm clean and strong. In ways you will never know. The waves inside me would break another man. There is a power in being a cuckold, I guess, huh? This guy's Lachlan. This is better than my real life. This is more... I'd rather do this. I'd rather just do this. What happened to Kidology Part 2? If you really want me to do it, I'll do it. I can. I will if you really want me to. But, give me some fucking money, then I'll do it. It's painful. And also, I already said all the most important things. Hey dude, sorry for that insensitive comment earlier. I would have never made it if I heard about your dear dad. don't know what you're talking about, but it's alright. I don't remember. Put me in the Click-Old chamber, and I can just do this. I can just do this for my whole life. Whoa! Thank you very much for the $2. Pair character putting his hand in front of his mouth while blushing. Ooh, so you really want me to do Kidology Part 2? I might be able to do it. I have work tomorrow. Getting close here. Just play some Tiny Thor if you want to escape from life the fun way. No, I want to escape from life the pain. I want to click a button. I want to click a button in a box with all you watching me. My body hurts. We need the incel catharsis. The incel catharsis? Oh yeah. Incel time, baby. I want you to pay me to click. I'm so close to clicking the last click. Click, click, click. It hurts so good. Yeah, does it hurt so good? I wonder what my wife would say if she knew I was here. Yeah? I think she'd ask me why. I have a wife and a daughter and a son. The son's 3. Daughter's 8. God, my fucking finger. We waited, wanted them to help raise each other. What could I tell them? Maybe you could tell them you should be a fucking parent instead of making them raise each other. That I had a dream? I appreciate your honesty. Good luck out there. Thank you very much for the 2 CAD, wherever currency that is. Thank you very much, Bobby. Thanks for the good luck. I'll use it. I'll use it in dollars to pay for my finger cast. Oh! Oh wow, I haven't caught a Smeth stream in a while. Well, welcome, Bad Horsey. You're almost there. We're almost there. We're playing Cookie Clicker. Yeah. You enjoyed my last video? Well, thank you very much. I talked a lot about stuff related to that at the beginning of this stream. You might want to watch that if you are invested. Right now I'm playing Clickold. I'm clicking. You wouldn't understand. If I get all the way to 10,000. It'll give me $14,000. I know it's just a game. I will later. I need to see what happens at the end of the clicks. Yeah. You don't get to keep your dreams with fam. You don't get to keep your dreams with family. Not unless you keep it private. Or you're willing to cause harm. Strangle and cut and break things for a dream. Take a thing apart. Till just the dream is left. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships, Fat Horsey. I guess you could kill it. That's one way to keep a dream. Thank you very much for the memberships. You can bury it wherever you want. This guy should tell his wife what he does. Maybe she can fucking click for him. He can make his kids do it for him. Come back here? I am here. On the bed where you were before. Okay. We're almost done. I need you to keep clicking. Fast, slow, doesn't matter. You can't hurt me. Nothing can hurt me. I'm strong and clean, and we are alone. I can't do this if you can't do this. You have to finish. It has to tick over. We need to finish this. I can't stay here like this. Please. Don't stop clicking. Don't make me do this without you. We need to finish this together. I can't do this if you can't do this. You have to finish. It has to tick over. I can't do this if you can't do this. You think he's gonna do anything if I just sit here? We need to finish this together. I can't do this if you can't do this. I can't do this if you can't do this. I can't do this if you can't do this. I can't do this if you can't do this. I can't do this if you can't do this. I can't do this if you can't do this. Thank you.
Howdy, folks. Chad and Shakespeare's. Don't know if you've heard of us before, but how's everyone doing tonight? We've got a little song here about the end of the world. Kiss me, the world is ending. Kiss me and send me flying. Kiss me 'cause we are dying today.
I didn't kill him.
Yes, today.
No. Take it to court. Take it to court. Thank you very much for the $10, Clark Hunt. Thank you very much. Yeah. See,
Promise that you won't
you cannot.
need it
You cannot.
today.
You take that to fucking court. I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. I was being supportive.
Today, there's no
And I got the money, and it's my money. Because he paid me to click.
Today, I've no defenses, no,
So,
I love
I'm gonna tell his wife and kids that that's my fucking money, and thank you very much for the $10, Clark Hunt.
today.
See, I did the right thing. I did the right thing, guys.
Today, my
I did the right
heart
thing.
is beating, and I've joy, though it is fleeting. Yes, I love today.
That's how you make some fucking money, baby. Yeah.
So since there's no tomorrow, I'll leave off feeling sorrow. I'll take instead of borrow today. How's that?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Take your loved ones home and have a wonderful weekend.
I wonder if the devs made that music. All right. Well. Okay. I can't look down. I can only turn like this. But it looks like there's his body. Can I get off the couch? Okay, I'm off of the couch. There he is. Get the money. It's money's under the bed. the money's under the. I can't. Oh wait, I can get on the bed, but I can't. If I press the action button, it makes me get on the bed. So. Did I see something flash? What am I... Why is my hand flashing? Why is it flashing? Huh. So you get trauma? Well, the money's under the bed. Money's under the bed. I don't know why I can't just get the money and leave. Can I leave? This will return you to the menu and progress will be reset. Well, I don't wanna... I wanna know what happens if I just keep clicking. What would you want me to just end the game? I could have just ended the game earlier. Yeah, well. This thing's moving. Okay, this is moving. Says that tiger, I guess. Tigers don't know what they do. They don't know that they hurt people. Do I gotta get to 10K again? Let's look in the trash again. Can I do that again? No, it won't let me. Can I change the thermostat? There's blood on my hand. Oh, look, you can see the bullet hole. F in chat for Smeth's fingers. If I hold it down, it does this. But it's slow. I mean, yeah, I mean... So I guess this timeline. This is the timeline. This is the timeline where I get hired for $14,000 to keep clicking this button up to 10,000, and it makes it clear that he's gonna kill himself, and then I do it anyway, and I just keep clicking, then watch him kill himself, and then the painting of a blind man getting cured starts spinning around on the wall, and I just keep sitting in the room clicking the button even though I could leave. I could just hold the button down, but it goes slow, see? So right now I'm a guy, I could leave, but I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna just keep clicking the button. I love that so much. Maybe I want to kill him again, right? And this painting that of a blind man is getting cured is upside down and glowing. Can I open the window again? No, I can't open the window again. I knew he was going to go soon, but not like that. No one sees me unless I want them to. It's a whim. A moment. I capture their attention and I hold it until the feeling passes. Then I leave. I never really considered whether they would remember me. Why would I? It's my attention that matters, not theirs. He remembered, though. He was compelled. It ruined his life. That's how many times you've clicked so far. Not you, of course, the one behind you. The one who clicks. You're going to leave this room. You take your reasons with you. You forget you ever met me. But the one who clicks, you don't forget anything. Not really. You're gonna carry a little piece of me forever. Just like I'll carry a little piece of you. That's why I don't visit people anymore. You don't get to choose your impact. One touched moment spreads. You didn't even know I existed, and he gave you a piece of me. His piece. There is no innocent contact where a soul is involved. Anyway, I'll be here. Keep clicking if you want. If you want to be watched, you can click in here. If you want to be alone, you can turn around and click out there. Click for as long as you like. I won't judge you. After all, I'm the one watching. Can I kill God? Auto clicker time? Yeah. Take my phone. I'm gonna rest it. Right there. Wait. I'll tab out. Make this here. Yeah. This is more impactful than beating Elden Ring. You think we can kill God when we get up to 20,000 when it ticks over? How do I do this? Hold on. Filters. Chroma key. Green, blue, magenta. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's do that for a bit. All right. All right, you think we can kill God? Now this is content. This is what you came here for. Huh? Me playing the cookie clicker of life. Getting those numbers up, getting those watch hours up, huh? Getting those fucking clicks in. Click all those fucking buttons. I'm gonna click that fucking button. I'm gonna click that button until it gets fucking sky high. Those numbers get high. This is what life's all about. And you can come here and you can get your own little fucking clicks off. You came here because you were tired of clicking your own button. You wanted me to click it for you. So you're willing to click this guy to death, but not let that guy sleep on the couch? Maybe I should text him. Maybe I should ask him, hey, you willing to sleep on the couch and still pay most of the rent? You willing to do that, buddy? You do that for me, buddy? You do that for me? Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Get to real click in here. Bruh, too soon? Oh, I'll let you sleep on the fucking couch. You can pay all the rent, and I'll sleep in the room that you're paying for, and you can sleep on the little tiny couch, and I'll jerk off in there in my own privacy, and you can just lay in there, you know? While I'm streaming at 9 o'clock at night and keeping you awake. Yeah, you'll put up with that. I'm so empathetic and kind. I really connected with you. I connected with you so fast. You were so nervous, and I told you things about yourself that really resonated. I put you at ease immediately. You dropped your guard. You felt comfortable. You're like, this is the guy. I can feel safe with this guy. I'm gonna sit in my room while you lay on the fucking couch, paying all the money, and I'm gonna keep clicking this fucking clicker. I'm gonna get my rocks off. I'm gonna fucking soar. Don't stop clicking. Don't stop clicking. See, the people want that. They want me to fucking do this to you. Look, morals come from us. It comes from what the people want. And if the people want you dead, if the people want you to work and slave and do all that work so that Smeth can have a nice life, that's what the people want. You were born for this. You were born to suffer. It's like one of those TikTok streams with someone fucking clicking a button, huh? It's like one of those fucking TikTok streams. Ice cream, yummy, yummy. Watch me click up to 10,000. Watch me click up to 20,000. When we get to 20,000, I'm gonna kill the next god. I'm gonna keep clicking this fucking button. This is life. F. I'm the one clicking. I'm the one who clicks, and you're the one who watches. Not gonna lie, I can't believe he's still clicking. F. I'm the one who clicks, and you're the one who watches. I don't have that fortitude. Bro, I feel a little weird now. I'm the one who clicks. Who's the clickold now? You're watching because you're incapable of clicking, yeah. I'm the one with the hands. How has it been? 2 hours of him clicking? No, more like 1 hour. But trust me, it wasn't just this. There was some build up to this. There's some rise, there's some story to this. There was some progression. And Chrissy, I'm here to kill God. I'm here to kill God. If you're just joining. Cool video so far? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I decided that I gotta step my stream game up. Who knows who needs the gym? All you need is a fucking button. The beginning gives the clicking needed context. Gotcha. Yeah. Like my cool gamer mouse. There we go. We're gonna get that clicker. I've just reached for my fucking mouse and it's right here, isn't it? I'm gonna get that clicker. I wish I could keep clicking while I'm clicking other things. Oh, I'm gonna get this clicker here. I'm gonna get this clicker here all the way back up. And I'm gonna roll it over past 10,000. Oh, past 999. Ain't that mouse like $100? This one? This mouse is like $12 from Walmart. But I've gone through 2 of them. Works great. I hate wireless mouses. Always wired, always. The trick to a wired mouse. Since this is a fucking mouse clicking stream. The trick to a wired mouse is you gotta create a loop like this. Okay, in the loop, so that when you pull on it, you always have extra slack because there's a loop. You think I have a fucking $100 mouse? No, it's just a fucking Smeth den. This is the fucking Smeth den. Who's the click old now? I don't even know what the fucking number is. I keep looking over and I realize... Yeah, it is good advice. I'm glad you... Yeah, you always have to have a loop. So that you're not pulling at the wire. Friction. I'm not even paying attention to what the number is. I just keep looking over and I see what it is. I'm sure you guys are very aware because you're the ones who watch and I'm the one who clicks. This is good content. This is great content. This is what it's all about. This is what being a YouTuber is all about. This is what being a streamer is all about. This is what life's all about. God, I wish that mouse were me. Oh man, I'm working up a fucking sweat! Looks like we got 3,000 left clicks. This is the stamina that your fingers get from staying at art ho communes. Like the ones I wish that I could stay at. But alas, they don't want me. They want fucking trans women and they thems. They don't want me. No. Try 2 fingers. Come hither movement. The alphabet. No video games test throat stamina. Gaming is sexist. Yeah. I asked for a gay boyfriend, but no! You wanted trans women. Why are we doing this again? Is this a psychotic break from Smeth? Psychotic break? We're gaming! We're streaming. We're streaming. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're streaming. We're streaming. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're streaming. We're fucking clicking. I'm the clicker. I'm the clicker. I'm the clicker. And you're the one who watches. Gaming stream, obviously. You think you can play this game as good as me? Less than 200. Not less than 200, excuse me, less than 2,000. Blood is battling demons. I'm battling demons. Oh, I'm so glad there are people just tuning in. I'm not battling demons. I'm here to fucking kill God. Get that peak. It's almost 100 left until the clicker clicks over. 9999. 99999. And then it's gonna click back over to 000. And do you think I'm gonna kill God? Do you think I'm gonna kill God when that clicker clicks over? Do you think God? I'm the one who clicks it. God's the one who watches, and you think that's gonna click over? Who needs a fucking rowing machine? I'm a professional finger blaster. It doesn't roll over until 100K mark? Oh yeah, you have yeah, when it rolls over for you, does the same thing happen, huh? Are you God? Are you my God? Less than 500! Less than 400! I'm not God, but I'm your mama. Yeah. How fast can you dart your tongue when you don't like to fucking know, huh? When you fucking ask me that with a super chat, huh? Why aren't you? We're almost there. Oh, that's pretty good. He said that's pretty good. He said that's pretty good. Ah. Okay. Well, he gave new dialogue. He said that's pretty good. Well, that's great. You did great. I did great, man. Well, that was a great stream. Oh, God. Okay, that was a great, great stream, right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you for joining me in this wonderful journey. Clickolds. If you haven't clicked the like button or whatever the fuck, just keep fucking clicking it. Just fucking click it. Maybe you can fucking kill God. Alright. Thank you very much for the $10 USD, Purple Glucose. I appreciate that very much. I feel I can do this. I can escape. I can do this. Have a good night, Smeth heads. Thank you, Chrissy.